Hi, I'm Kathleen. Welcome to my video tutorial for the layout of the Moodle for Teachers Teach Online course. Presently, we are at the page that starts with the overview, but to get here, of course, could back out to the entire Electronic Village Online for 2023, and we can see that's a selection of several other courses that are available. We'll return to the overview page. I'm going to walk you through some of the sections of this course. So this overview page will also has messages and some key links here in mentioned, as well as the an instructional video by Dr. Nellie Deutsch as well. And these are, again, things that are related to the overview. For example, this information here, we can check it here and see what this is about. And we've got a simplified version of the key components of the course and some introductory information. We'll go back to the overview page. And scroll down a little bit more to see what else could be mentioned. So this page here, of course, you can post questions about the course, about maybe technical problems you're having or in general, whatever. Various announcements, for example, this page up here, that's referring to the AI text to image. That's an announcement. And discussions. So we'll go now to the weekly badges. Basically, there are 5 weeks in this course, and the weekly badges are ways to pat yourself on the back when you achieve all the tasks that are assigned for 1 week. And this is just a mention of this. Again, let's go back to the page of the overview. This is a explanation about how to create video tutorials, one of which you are watching. This particular tutorial is created by a Chrome extension called Screencastify. This is the one that I'm using right here. But there's several that are available. I've used Screencast-O-Matic before. And of course, there's a built-in screen recorder also on my laptop. And then there are other people need to be able to view this. If it's not done within a message, you want to be able to put the link for your viewers to be able to access. For example, for this particular task, we're assigned to either publish to YouTube or Vimeo. And we have to set that to be open to the public. Of course, I think these are kind of self-explanatory. Certificate of participation, and then there's an additional role for some of the participants called moderators, and they get their own certificate. Let's just go into week 1 here now, just to illustrate the tasks that are in a particular week, so a person can begin to start building skills in. work products. So, of course, there's an introduction about how to begin the course. Our course begins every week with a live meeting, and then that's posted to YouTube. So there's live interaction during the live meeting, and then the recording is posted in this webpage as well as YouTube. There are a number of tasks that need to happen, and so this would be outlined on the page. And as a learner accomplishes the various tasks, then they get a notice if they have accomplished it appropriately. So, for example, the first one here, introductions with Voki, which is an animated avatar. There's explanation about how to create a Voki avatar. So at this point, I'm going to go to the week 1 link again that lists all the tasks in week 1. I won't do this for every week. I'll just go through this exemplar week 1. So another task, of course, these don't have to be done in order, is the teaching perspectives inventory. And we are invited to comment on other people's inventories as well as post our own. And so some things I have commented already, and some things are still unread. If I have time, I'll be able to read those later. The inventory is a separate link. Might as well go there. That has a survey which will put you in certain categories of what kind of teacher you are, what your perspectives are. Basically dividing it into each category into 3 sections. One would be what you think you believe, another being what you're actually doing, and another being what your priorities are. So going back to the week 1 page again. Another task is this task, which is to create a video tutorial of the layout of the course and some directions about how to do that. Each link will do that. Another video tutorial that's assigned is to create audio and video recordings from within the editor of the message forum, but using a screen sharing video recorder to be able to do that. So you can demonstrate that you know how to use this editor, specifically audio and video recordings within the editor, but you're not using the editor, you're using something that allows you to post publicly. For example, Screencastify. Another required task is to create a Moodle profile. I guess I could click on that. That's probably a little different than so this is also requesting that you make a video tutorial about yourself. and to post it in YouTube or Vimeo. We'll go back up to the top of the page there and return to week 1. There is a discussion forum that I skipped over earlier about defining what student engagement is and what you do as a teacher to engage students, or what you observe students doing, demonstrating their engagement, as well as our own experience of, as learners, what did other people, other teachers, other facilitators do to engage us. So if any of these video tutorials are incomplete, they will be put in this forum, and the participant will be notified that they need to improve their video tutorial. So this obviously is a way to orient someone to the website and to some of the tools to allow them to become more comfortable with more complex tasks. So one other aspect that we haven't looked at yet is the right block. It's pretty self-explanatory. Latest announcements, a calendar. So for example, here is a announcement for, I'll click on it.
One moment.
A live online meeting. It goes from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock in the Eastern Standard Time of the time of the host, and ways how one accesses this. And if you're taking a lot of courses on this website, you can adjust the calendar. I'm only taking one course, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to return to the previous page. So just another way to quickly check various aspects. Some of the tasks are placed in the forums. This is how far I've gotten so far. And this is my participation in general with the website. So I have 2,187 experience points. And apparently other people are just as involved as I am, or that's one way to put it, I guess. So thank you for viewing this video tutorial on the Moodle for Teachers Teach English Online